afternoon and thank you so much for staying with CNN News 18. We are beginning this broadcast with some breaking news that's coming in at the top of 3. Now this one's a mega CNN News 18 exclusive. Now we are told that the GST intelligence has issued the biggest ever show cause notice in the history of indirect taxation. This show cause notice has been issued against a Bangalore-based online gaming company which is called Gameskraft Technologies. My colleague Ashish now joins me on the phone line. Ashish, what are the accusations against Gameskraft Technology here?
So, this company called Gameskraft Technologies is based out of Bangalore. Now, what we are hearing from our sources in the GST department is that there is a massive case of tax evasion, reason being that this company was basically showing this entire trade as game of skills rather than game of chance. So, the charges of betting have been basically placed on this company. And ultimately, in the period of between 2017 and 2022, they found that around 77,000 crore rupees of bets were played on these websites. Now, this company, if you remember, they have certain apps like Rummy Culture, Gamesy, Rummy Time, and various others. So these are basically card, casual, and fantasy games. And ultimately, the department decided to levy a tax of around 28% on 77,000 crore rupees, which comes to around 21,000 crore rupees. So certainly there is a big charge. The other charge on them is that GTPL was basically, promoting betting by, if you put your money into the wallet, there is no way you can basically withdraw that money without playing a game. So they were basically forcing or inducing you to play. Apart from that, there is something very, very peculiar that has come to light till now is that there were around 74 lakh invoices that they submitted because there was a charge by the GST department that they were not basically issuing any receipts or invoices to their customers. So they basically submitted around 74 lakhs invoices, and on examination or forensic examination of those receipts, because a soft copy was provided, it was found that it was recently manufactured, or you can say it was recently done. So, that is a criminal conspiracy to basically fool the government of India or the GST department. So there are various charges that have come to light. Certainly, it's my sources in the department tell me that in the history of indirect taxation, there has never been such a big show cause notice. So a show cause notice of 21,000 crore rupees has been slapped on a company named Gameskraft.
And, Ashish, when you say that the company has been accused of promoting online betting, how does the country look at online gaming and online betting at the moment? And if these accusations are really proven right, how bad is it looking for Gameskraft here?
So, obviously it's troubled time for Gameskraft. There is no doubt about it. But, betting is basically a state subject. In the case of Karnataka, I was talking to certain people in the department, and they were telling me that betting is not illegal because there is some high court judgment which allows them to do so. So there is basically, there is always a debate between the game of skills and game of chance. So here the department believes, and they have taken advice even from the additional Solicitor General, and they believe that it was a case of absolute betting because they were promoting betting in such a manner. If you read the show cause notice precisely, it says Gameskraft Technology Private Limited was engaged in the betting by allowing its players/gamers to play bets in the form of money stakes on outcome of cards, games played online. So they were basically, the bets were being played, and ultimately, they were supposed to charge 28% on the face value of the bet. But ultimately, that did not happen, and that is why a big allegation on them. They have been accused of basically not paying tax to the tune of around 21,000 crore rupees. So a show cause notice to that tune, it has never happened in the history of indirect taxation.
Absolutely, Ashish. Thank you so much. So GST not paid, and that is to the tune of 21,000 crores. That's the accusation against Gameskraft Technology. In fact, the company is also accused of promoting online betting. And we also told that GST has now slapped 28% tax on the betting amount of nearly 77,000 crore rupees. Let's shift focus now to this next piece of breaking news that we are getting.